Here's the easy steps to create your first e-commerce website. Please log into SiberName user area and select the domain names from the list of domain names that you registered with us. For example, bertin77.info, and click Go to Builder. Let's get started. Here you want to decide what do you want to sell or online or not, and I choose yes, I want to sell online. And my e-commerce, my store is being built now. And here are the questions that we need to answer. Add store information. And these are the store information that you can edit with yours. You can choose the unit type, imperial or metric, and you can choose the purchase mode to add to cart or buy now, and you can choose your layout. Let's choose the layout which is given as default. And you can limit the number of products, and you can enable the social media icons. Let's see. They are all enabled anyways. And for example, I don't want to have Pinterest at this moment. I disable it. I have to click on save. And here I click on edit. Enter my underwear store. Street 900-275 Slater. And let's say it is the right one. My email and phone number, company phone number. From here, basically, you need to click save so that it's updated. Of course, we need to enter a right address. Ottawa, Ontario, K1P5H9. Let's put a street here. Save. Alright, so it gives us a recommended address update, and I accepted the suggestion, and now it's saved. All good. You can add tracking information for your Google Analytics or your custom tracking, so you know how the sales are tunneled. Alright, so setup. Now we have to set up the payment. The free version comes with the Stripe account, so you can just connect the Stripe account to your commerce store. Create a new Stripe account. Already have a Stripe account. Click on next, and you can put your email address. I'll put my email address, personal address, and select the currency and location. Next. Alright, probably I used that email address before, and change it to my secondary email address. Create a new account just for the case of doing the video. So next. Congratulations, your store is connected with Stripe and you are now accepting payments from customers. After this setup, we need to go to our email and follow the instructions given by Stripe to complete our online payment gateway system with them. But it's pretty straightforward. It will only ask you business number and your SIN number if you are doing as an individual, and you don't have to provide it. And also it will ask you your bank details that they can deposit your income. So that's done. Other alternative payments options are PayPal, and one more was Swipe, I guess. Anyways, one interesting feature here, it allows you to accept payments by Apple Pay and Android Pay. If you want to accept the payments by PayPal, you just need to upgrade it to the next. If you want to accept the payments by PayPal, you need to upgrade to the next level, which is a starter. And here it tells you the transaction cost if you use PayPal. And You can compare Stripe and PayPal payment options and decide which one to go. Weebly also charges 3% with the Stripe option. And to remove this, yes, you need to upgrade. Another advantage of using Stripe is that you can accept Apple and Android Pays on your store. If you have store policies, return policy, shipping policy, this is where you add them to the website. And you can change your checkout options, enable note to seller. You can learn what it is about. Display a text box for customers to leave a note during checkout, and make phone number optional. That's clear. And there we go. We have the website ready to accept payments by Stripe, including Apple and Android Pay. Here's the second feature you need to configure, which is the shipping. You need to add your shipping address, which is your store address. If it is a different address, you can add it here, and you can add your shipping rules here. So for Canada, you can add different rules for different provinces and save. Add a rate, and we can add a rate by the quantity, weight, and price, or flat rate. Let's put a flat rate in our case. Per item, $1. Save. And this rate is a flat rate. Let's use the same rate, flat rate. Done. So whatever is sent in Canada is $1 per item. And if you are selling a digital product like ebook or PDF, that's where you decide to make your downloads available online or not. Or you can choose which countries you want it to be available if there's a copyright issue. And taxes. Of course, each individual who earns money needs to pay tax on that income, and that's another thing. You need to also collect sale taxes for the province you are living in. In Ontario, it is 5% GST and 8% HST. PST used to be called PST, and 13%. And every province has a different tax rate. You can decide to include the taxes in the price of the item, and you can also decide to charge taxes on shipping rates. And again, this is the free version. You need to upgrade to the starter package to be able to add sales taxes. Please also note that if you are a starting company, it's a startup, you might not need to charge sales taxes until your income reaches a certain point. As much as I remember, it was $30,000. So until $30,000 of income on an annual basis, you will not need to collect HST. All right, this is about taxes. And next. We go back to overview, store information added. Now add a product. I have copied some images from another website. I will use them for training purposes. By the way, I need to exit my email because it keeps ringing. Sorry about that. Add images. Downloads. I had images downloaded before. This is one of the products I want to sell. Underpants. They are also thermal underpants. And let's see if I can add another image for the same product. Yeah, there's also the black one. And explain this is something you need in the dire winter conditions of Ottawa. Product type is physical good, and the price is $19.99. And it's on sale now, $14.99. Because I didn't change the metric, I didn't change it to metric. It shows me in pounds. I can go back and change it to metric and enter the amounts in grams and kilograms. And there are other features that you need to upgrade to access to. And you can also hide a product and save. Now we have one product. Let's sell one more product. Add product. Now to complete the set, we also sell the top of the thermal sweatshirt. Thermal sweatshirt. You need that one too. And again, price is a bit more expensive, $24.99, and it's going on sale for $19.99. It weighs 0.5 pounds, and product has options. You can add the colors and sizes by using this part of the add product window. Let's add drop down list, color choice, option title, color, options choices, white, black, gray, and red. Save. Save. Now we have two products, enough for now. You can also add reviews, but you need to upgrade. And you can decide how long to keep the reviews. Let's go back to overview that walks us through. You can personalize it. We already started accepting payments. We had already set up shipping. We cannot set up taxes because we need to upgrade, publish, and start accepting orders. This moment we are ready to sell actually. It's just these two products. But we need to give our store some look that matches with the product or brand we are targeting. For that reason, we just click on personalize your store and choose one from the list. Which one looks like online e-commerce store will be a good option. Let's choose this one. It's just a theme that you can play with. And we start editing it. We can put our logo here. So instead of title, we put our logo. From my computer, I will put the logo of that company that I took before by a screenshot. There we go. And the address is showing wrong. Let's change it to our address, 900-275 Slater Street, Ottawa, Ontario. We can decide the options of the map. Alright, you don't need to save it, just change it and it's going to update automatically. And this is the form. They can contact us by entering their name, last name, name and email, and comment is mandatory fields, and we can edit it if you want by clicking on it. Form options. The field form will go to our email that we choose when we signed up, and we can enable Google CAPTCHA. Confirmation may be required by a message or a link, and we can select the type of the button and text of the button. That's it. And also change the view, change the entries of the form. Save. And now we are getting ready to publish the website. At this moment we need to make some other adjustments, of course. Let's see what is on the home page. They put our products on the home page, and that makes sense. So we can add a slideshow here, and let's choose a simple slideshow. Click continue. One more time. Continue. Okay, this time it took it. Upload photos from your computer. The button is not working for some reason when it is in smaller size. Okay, download. These are the options. Let's start with this one. Add photos. It's uploading. And we can add as many photos as we like to give a first-time visitor customer a feeling what we are selling. And second one. Third one. And for the children, fourth one. That's enough. These images will slide on our website. Save. That's how it looks like now. Let's change the names of the pages. At this time we have 3 of them. We only need to maybe change the about page to store. Go back, and the name will be changed automatically. Then this is a template web page, edit automatically. We can edit the image and use one of the images we use for banner. We can edit that image or replace it. Replace image. Here's an idea. Let's make a website for products only for women. Alright. As soon as we change and hit back button, the name will be updated. There we go. Want to go back to the settings, you just click on My Store. Now we can publish our website. If you are ready to accept the orders with Stripe, you are ready to go at this moment. Basically, your website will be available under the domain name. It may take some time. That requires our website DNS to be adjusted. That's why we don't say it. But by contacting our support, we can adjust these settings as well. So your website will be opening up with your domain name. There are more to come. And this is the section 2 of building your website with Weebly.